Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatimah Nurhaidah from 3B class. In this opportunity, I will tell you about the strategy for English listening tool. I will tell you about the 10 skill the strategy for English tool listening. Let's begin. Skill 1. Focus on the second line. You will hear the conversation. For example, woman, was anyone at home at Par's house when you went there to deliver the package? Man, I rang the bell, but no one answered. Narrator, what does the man imply? And the answer is B. The house was probably empty. The answer is B because we have to focus on the second line. I rang the bell, but no one answered. It means that the house was probably empty. Let's the exercise.
TOEFL review exercise, skills 1 through 17. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Could you put some more wood in the fireplace?
I have to bring some in from outside. What does the man imply?
Let's discuss. You have heard the conversation. The woman, could you put some more wood in the fireplace? Man, I have to bring some in from inside. Narrator, what does the man imply? And the answer is A. There's no more wood inside. Focus on a second line. I have to bring some in from inside. So, the meaning of that is there's no more wood inside. And the next skill is skill 2. Identify the synonym. You will hear the conversation. For example, man. Was the concert well received? Woman. The audience applauded for a long time after the performance. Narrator. What does the woman say about the concert? And the answer is C. The people clapped on and on after the concert. The synonym is applaud and clap. Let's the exercise.
Number 2. Alice, I thought you were working late tonight.
I was supposed to, but my conference was called off.
What happened to Alice?
Let's discuss. You have heard, man. Alice, I thought you were working late tonight. And woman, I was supposed to, but my conference was called off. Narrator, what happened to Alice? You have to choose B. Her meeting was cancelled. Identify the synonym. The synonym is cut off and cancelled. And the next skill is skill 4. Identify the who, what, and where. You will hear the conversation. For example, man. Do you get the bread, eggs, and milk? Woman. Now we meet to stand in line at the checkout counter. Narrator. Where does this conversation probably take place? And the answer is B. At a bakery. You can took like second line. Stand in line at the checkout counter. It means that it's in a bakery. Let's the exercise.
Number 15. Can you show me how to use the word processor?
I doubt I know more than you.
Number 3.
Why are you getting out the water?
The lifeguard motion that we should move in that direction. Where does this conversation probably take place?
Let's discuss. Woman, where are you getting out of water? Man, The lifeguard mentioned that we should move in that direction. Narrator, where does the conversation probably take place? You must choose C, at the beach. You have heard lifeguard. Lifeguard is in the beach, so you have to choose C, at the beach. And the next skill is skill 12. Listen for expression of uncertainty and suggestion. You will hear conversation. For example, man, is the exam still scheduled for 3 on Thursday? Woman, as far as I know. Narrator, what does the woman mean? The answer is D. She thinks she knows when the test is. As far as I know is expression of uncertainty. And thinks she knows is also. So you have to choose D. She thinks she knows when the test is. Let's do the exercise.
Number 15. Can you show me how to use the word processor?
I doubt I know more than you, but I'll try.
What does a woman mean?
Yes, let's discuss. Man, can you show me how to use the word processor? Woman, I doubt I know more than you, but I'll try. Narrator, what does the woman mean? B. She's afraid she can't be of so much assistance. Yes, I'll try. It means that she's afraid she can't be of much assistance. And the next skill is skill 9. Listen for almost negative expression. You will hear conversation. For example, man, I heard that Mona's been offered in the manager's job. Woman, but she has hardly any work experience. Narrator, what does the woman say about Mona? The answer is D. Mona hasn't worked for very long. The almost negative is hardly and hasn't worked for very long. For example, and now the exercise.
5. Working long? Not really. Only since last week. What does that mean?
Yes, let's discuss. You have heard woman been working long? Man, not really, only since last week. Narrator, what does the man mean? And the answer is D. She's only been working for a week. The almost negative is not really and it's only been worked for a week. And the next is skill 3. Avoid similar sound. You will hear a conversation. For example, woman, I heard that Sally just moved into a new big house near the beach. Man, but Sally doesn't have a cent. Narrator, what does the man mean? So the answer is C. Sally has no money. This is avoid similar sound. For cent, so you don't choose A, B, or D. And the exercise.
Number 2. What's the matter? You don't look too good.
I was frightened by a loud noise.
What does the woman mean?
Let's discuss. Man, what's the matter? You all look too good. Woman, I was frightened by a loud noise. Narrator, what does the woman mean? So you have to choose B. Something scared her. You have to avoid the frightened. So you don't choose A, C, or D. And next is skill 11. Listen for expression of agreement. You will hear conversation. For example, woman, these paintings are really fascinating. Men, aren't they? Narrator, what does the man mean? So, the answer is D. He finds these paintings quite interesting. The expression of agreement is aren't they? So you have to choose D. And the exercise.
Can you tell me how to get to the administration building?
The administration building is next to the bookstore, isn't it? What does the man mean?
And let's discuss. Woman, can you tell me how to get the administration building? Man, the administration building is next to the bookstore, isn't it? Narrator, what does the man mean? So the answer is is A. He believes that the administration building is near the bookstore. You can know from isn't it in second line. And the next is skill 10. Listen to negatives with comparative. You will hear the example. Man, did you see Teresa's grade on the math exam? It was unbelievable. Woman, no one else could have done better. Narrator, what does the woman mean? The answer is C. Teresa got the highest grade. And let's the exercise.
Bookstore is out of texts for American history, and the first exam is next week.
Better borrow one from a friend, because the new order doesn't buy one.
What does the woman mean?
Let's discuss. Man, the bookstore is out of text for American history and the first exam is next week. Woman, you better borrow one from my friend because new order won't arrive by them. Narrator, what does the woman mean? The answer is B. The man can't get a text from the bookstore in time for the exam. The comparative is better and the negative is 1. So you have to choose B. And the next is skill 14 about listen for wishes. The man, are you coming to the party tonight? Woman, I wish I could. And narrator, what does the woman mean? And the answer is D. She is not coming to the party. The wishes is I wish I could, but the answer, she is not coming to the party. Let's the exercise.
Number 25. Are you going to see the dentist this afternoon?
I wish I didn't have to.
What does the woman mean?
Let's discuss. Man, are you going to see the dentist this afternoon? Woman, I wish I didn't have to. Narrator, what does the woman mean? A. It is necessary for her to go. She wished that she didn't want to go. So the answer is A. And the next is skill 15. Listen for untrue condition. You will hear conversation. Woman, the flight must have taken longer than usual. Man, had the flight left on time, we would not have arrived so late. Narrator, what does the man say about the flight? And the answer is D. It departed late. The untrue condition is had and would not have arrived so late. Let's the exercise.
Number 25.
Did you pay the electric company on time?
If I had, it wouldn't have any lights now. What does that mean?
Let's discuss. Woman, did you pay the electric company on time? Man, if I had, we wouldn't have any light now. Narrator, what does the man mean? And the answer is D. He already paid the bill. It's the untrue condition is if I hadn't, we wouldn't have any light now. Yes, thanks for your attention. I hope it will useful for you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.